immune to fear, but Jericho still kind of recoils. Right, well, woe be to them. Look at it.
If they're inbound, I will sense them coming, arrive, and alert the party.
Oh, I love that to you. I love
Is that
for us.
understood?
Absolutely. Do you have a way of doing that without sand?
I can surface and give a symbol. Which would you prefer?
He does double horns, which means nothing in this world.
Then that is what we shall do.
Understood. You tell the others.
I will disseminate the information.
Would be appreciated. I think that's everyone that would be able to help with travel anyway. Yeah. All right. Jericho will return to the others. Sorry for the delay. And similar to what Goddard's doing, I will disseminate the information between the upperclassmen. Naya can manipulate the water. That could help in some capacity.
Maybe we use as an like a emergency exit strat if we can just dunk into the water, and because I don't think the Yurthaxes will go in the water, surely.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, I'm afraid what's in the water.
Yeah.
But it's an emergency thing.
It could. Perhaps she could speed up the
water,
the river, yeah, but
to make it louder.
Hey,
yeah.
could we get
maybe.
insight from you on like what you were suggesting with that plan?
Can't you make it louder?
As far as what?
As far as like what Naya like would be best
How Naya
able
could
to
help with
assist
the
us
water.
at.
Yeah, she can literally shape water.
Looks up the spell.
So if she wants
It's like
the
a
sound
5-foot
waves
cube,
to
right?
change, she has more than just that. If she wants the sound waves to change, she can cover it.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Easy.
On the Goddard front, I still have my free psychic whispers for the day, so
Ooh.
because it doesn't say that like there can't be like there has to be like a certain thing about it. Like as long as you're within a mile, it could be through
Right.
walls, stone.
But still, you can
Sure.
only talk to so many people with that, so having the hand signal will also. Only we don't have to wait for him to resurface in order to figure that
Yeah.
out, because he can just tell you.
We'll tell a number of people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to put Maven in on that tactical edge. Or I don't
And
trust. The comms, exactly.
Mhm.
It'll be fine. Maven doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Alright. Go back to Maven then.
Hello.
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 Go back to Maven.
You head back over to me.
Captain Maven, we made our assessments. And we're ready to proceed forward.
Very good. What solution did you come to?
We decided not to tell all the year ones about the entirety, the severity of all this. But we did pull a couple of them. We believe Naya and Boy might be very helpful on our river path. And Goddard will be good in keeping tabs on the underground. The water will help us against the aerials. Goddard can help us against the burrowers. The pathway there will be at least that much more secure, sir.
You've covered the water, underneath, and the air. It seems like a solid plan.
Quint's waiting for like a butt. Like he doesn't say that he just waits.
He just looks back over to you. Are you ready to proceed?
Oh. I was sort of anticipating a follow-up to that, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to proceed and make our way home.
Understood.
Actually, Captain, we've been pulling ourselves, the year ones, I suppose that goes to speak towards you and your legends, but is there anything you can help with in terms of masking your presence? We don't know your capabilities, not to the extent we know each other's.
Oh, that's quite correct. Very true. How can I be of assistance to you?
I'm gonna insight check. He's really pointing at Clint a lot. He didn't say for you guys, how can I help you all? How can I help with the situation? He keeps asking specifically Clint. Is that me misreading this, or is that purposeful on his behalf?
Roll. I'll say roll your insight and get advantage because you came up with a very poignant insight alone.
Let's go.
Hey!
Let's go. I'm not gonna burn a side dot on it because if that doesn't succeed, then I don't know what will.
27.
If I get above a 4 on the side die, I can break 30.
I mean, he is Captain Maven.
Fuck yeah, you're a good point, actually. Yeah. Let's go. What is it? What is it?
I almost just want to show you.
What is it? What's his okay, don't show it.
Is
What's
it
his
like
mod? For whatever skill he's using, what's his mod?
16.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's his deception. It's his deception. We all know.
We don't. He could have it at 16 both, and then he wins the same answer.
32. He has a 16.
So
to be fair, he'd have to roll above a 15 to beat you. So he still has to roll
can, but
good.
that's still above.
Oh, wait, no, hold on.
Possibility.
There's also he probably has dice that he could add on top of that.
He totally has dice that he can add. He's a skull and a bard.
And a battle master with silver tongue.
Shit. Sounds like what 3d8, 3d something. I don't fucking know what his breakdown of.
So even if he fails, he's like, all right, I'll add this die. All right, so fails. All right, add this
But
die.
I-
All right, that works.
Minimum 3, max 24.
Then, you know what? Let's just roll him real.
Oh no. Oh,
If
no.
he rolls a one, can he roll to everyone? Wait, he doesn't get plus 16. Oh my
He
god,
got
I
a
didn't
1
fail?
and a 2.
Oh,
He
wait,
got
no,
a 1
it's
and a
D10
2
plus
though.
15.
You got a 1 and a 2. Those are the dice, my man. Those aren't the actual. That's not
I
the
didn't
actual
realize
roll.
that there wasn't the D10 in there or D20.
Holy shit!
Total of 40 fucking 7.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! He's hard to read.
So I think there is something to read here, and I want you to understand it. It's almost as if he's trying to separate you from the situation.
But to what end? I can think of a few options on that. Okay. Nothing to call him out for right now. What was his last question? How can he be of assistance?
Correct.
I know Captain Candidacy requires some level of magic. More than a little. In your repertoire, do you have the abilities of masking sound? That definitely make things easier.
No more than you've already dictated. I do have the authorization of teleportation, if you require it.
What distance, sir?
Up to 500 feet.
How many people can go with you?
Only one. As you've seen, the more you take, the more finds you.
Right. And I forgot to mention door.
That being said, he hands you over his map. Might I see your map?
I'll have to go get it. Quinn goes back, goes to Gregor.
That's fine.
Oh.
Take a look. I've done the liberty of scouting everything ahead on our way. You see the thick brambles along this path, the deep water, that there's certainly things lurking in the deep water, but not the shallows.
Okay, so
And
that would
the
quantify
various...
like this, like pale or blue, is like the
Correct.
shallow. Double checking. So that means this
As-
stream over here is nothing. Damn.
This path that circles all the way around the lake and up here and then over there, completely clear.
That's interesting.
As well as he identifies 6 different attacks that live. The Alpha lives on a taller building near the harbor.
So
There-
has he scouted this ruined village?
Correct. To the effect that, well,
Oh shit!
Okay.
Yes, see this shit? Oh,
There's several maps.
I guess that makes sense.
My brother in Christ.
No, the boat! It's not as good. We can work with that, actually. It's still floating.
We got you.
It's still afloat. We can work with that.
The main thing here is that there's one there, and then there were 3 off to its right. What the
Wait, what's
fuck
that?
is that?
Wait, what is that?
the wooded pathway along the way.
Hey, look, it's us.
Oh my god, we're
Doing
over
some
there?
bullshit here. Alright,
Oh,
speaking of
yeah.
spiders, because there's spiders everywhere, isn't there?
Risk
So before you,
there.
I didn't account for you taking into account Captain Maven. This is almost impossible to see through, but with his map from top down, you can just see.
Right. So where are the spiders? Do we see the spiders? Because there's spider webs fucking everywhere.
There are no spiders.
Where the fuck are these then?
Those are cobwebs. They accumulate over time
It's
in dead areas, you know.
He does
No one
note
does
this-
it.
He does note this ritualistic site that's over here.
I was about to
Surrounded by
ask. Like,
skeletons.
Quinn would be like, "What is that?"
That I'm not sure. I didn't get a close enough look. But it is certain that something was done. That being said, there's also an unaccounted here.
Sure.
It's a lone hunter, so I'm not significantly worried about it.
But if it's capable enough to hunt alone, that means it's a threat. One that
Hmm,
we should at least be mindful of. I'm not saying we look for it, but
it's a Huatichi.
alone. What did she agent out here?
Correct. The fact that it's alone indicates that it's probably an outcast.
They probably know not to mess with a large group of people like us.
Additionally, the task I was going to upheld before you recruited me for your purposes is there is a creature here that is far beyond more powerful than your attacks and Sicklestone.
What are the details of this creature?
That I'm not sure, though its chitinous white plate indicates that it's at least something of type 4. But the way it moves indicates that it's probably a high grade.
You just say chitinous white.
Oh yes.
Fine. Kindness white plate. Quinn is I was about to say, well, I guess you of all people would know something about things in kindness white plate, sir.
Indeed, that was the concern. But it is quite different in appearance. Carries many tails and walks around on all.
Carries many tails?
Oh
Like,
yes.
Literally?
It's hard to say. They don't exactly look like they were initially of the creature, more assimilated into its personage.
What was your mission
Um,
going to be with it, sir? Hunt it? Just see what it is?
Ensure it stays far away from the vulnerable.
Does it sound like the creature that Poe was describing?
Pachipari?
Huh? Yeah.
I think so.
No. Here, I can show you.
Like a Pachipari, this seems like doesn't seem to match any of these.
Assuming
My
it's
bad.
not anything we've ever
I
seen.
remember it being white and shit, so that's why I was just like, okay.
So you only see color. I see.
Yeah, I do.
So
I mean,
white's actually the absence of colors.
So he
Get-
doesn't
get
see color?
cucked.
Congratulations?
Well, I've heard that's also racist. So
Oh my god.
you're Stalin if you do, you're Hitler if you don't.
How do you get to be Fidel
Is
Castro?
this
'Cause
the
apparently he lived
creature or
pretty
is this
long
the
according to
Pachipari?
CIA. What
That
the
is the
shit
creature.
nipples?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ah,
that,
no.
that
What?
display
It
should
shits
be on
nipples? What?
crack.
That is
What?
crack, yes.
No, it's a display should be on crack. That's what these tails typically kind of look like. Also, he has an extra eye.
He has a teeny tiny eye.
One eye of Sauron.
We should salvage
His
it for
fire
parts.
claws.
He reconstructs this image with a. I'm sure you could see where this is of significance, sir.
Right. When did you last see track of it, sir?
Last track of it I saw was in these deadwoods over.
Does he conjure it like even with like all the coloration and everything?
Yes.
The glow gives off on its claws. Is it the reason the place is so dead?
A point of notice: a strong mist follows in its wake.
Well, if you decide to go hunting, sir, I'm sure Gaster would be a monumental use for that.
I'm sure it would. That is not the goal for now. We can't win every battle. We're going to regroup and then reassess.
Right. If it's okay with you, sir, that ritual site we're going to pass by, I wouldn't mind taking a look at it.
Roll another insight real quick.
He stays his hand from hitting Clint like Riker would.
Oh my god.
Child beating urges rising.
Ooh, there's not, I'm not even going to use a die on this. There's no way I could succeed on this.
No.
Does he get
There's literally
advantage
no way.
from being stellar earlier and getting like a 30 something?
I get a 47, no?
Nah.
Is that what you deem the most appropriate, Clint?
Call me curious, sir. But it's not something that concerns the group.
Understood. Take a contingent. We'll do it during the break.
Thank you, sir. If I'm being honest, sir, I'm sort of tempted to have you continue dealing with whatever that is.
I believe you're making an excellent assessment of skills.
I'm not so sure about that, sir. I know you're great with blade and you're great with words. But I know there's far more to you than that.
There will come a time when you will be doing something similar for those under you.
Being good with a blade and words? Or
Fending off the real threat.
if that's the Sangeli as well.
Well, let me clarify it for you. You either die or you will. They don't get other choices. And sometimes they're the same.
That feels like the Sangeli as well. Bye, sir. Duly noted. And so, I think we've had enough of a talk.
And I'm ready to proceed when you are.
Before you depart, sir, since you're going off some distance away, I'd like to, I'd say, establish a communication link with you. In case something happens with you or with us.
Understood, Clint.
This is this is easily less than a mile. This whole place is like only a mile. I guess if it was here and we're actually no. Wait.
No. It's
How is this? How is this longer than
diagonal? I don't know. It's
diagonal?
how
Yeah,
roll
okay,
20
where?
calculates things. It's
That
weird.
actually does freak me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I-
visually, I feel like this is shorter than this.
Yeah, I do not like this, Sam. I am.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just how
whatever.
roll 20 calculates like distances as well as that you're an isometric map, not a straight up and down map.
Yeah.
I
But even
guess
then-
it's probably
Yeah. You it shows off the best when you have like a radius on something that's like 20 feet and you have like the circle option. If you go to like
Right.
the corner of it, it doesn't match up with if you did like an actual box that's 20 feet, you know?
Right.
Yeesh.
Well, luckily
weird.
Pythagoras died when Secuse.
Of course, right.
Damn. Lost
He
a
was
real one
put in
that
the
day,
void, and
thank God.
He was put in the void, and he couldn't do the puzzles in time.
Clearly, fiendish influence.
Clearly, okay.
He's just like, Lucifer,
yeah, that
I did your
looks-
dark deeds. It's like, ah,
Yeah,
good,
that
my son.
looks.
Mm-hmm.
This is messing with me even more. Like I'm being.
Right?
So this is a radius
You
of
can see here,
5,000 feet.
3,800, 4,800.
Wait, this is a radius of 5,000 feet.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
At
get
no
rid of this.
point
It's hard
does
to
it hit
hit.
5,000.
But if I
Oh,
put
it
it
hit
to a
5,000.
square, see how far it goes
5,000
now?
feet is out there,
Oh my god.
right? It makes a massive difference.
I don't like it.
I don't like that.
Luckily, I don't
Alright.
hold the rules that tightly. So you have your plan.
I will establish Psychic Whisper with Captain Maven. I will pick because I can pick Prof and then myself automatically. Captain Maven, Goddard.
Decided. I thought you were going to
Yeah,
say
ma-
one more.
No, I'm thinking of who the last one is.
Oh, okay.
You have 3 people, right?
Like I have 3
Including
people
yourself?
plus myself.
Yep.
So four including me. I sort of want to pick Channing, but I don't know how functionally helpful that will be. Congratulations, Bradford. You got picked.
All right, Captain.
Well, actually,
Nope.
Uh,
Shut the fuck up.
could I make a case for myself since I'm the one that has the silence on him?
That's actually a good point. All right, you guys got usurped.
No. Wait.
Sorry.
When was this side mission happening? Like when the break was going on, or was this
Which
happening
side
like, right now?
It'll be happening when you guess.
Maven will be focusing on keeping whatever this is over here, and not over here, or letting it get over here, or some other shit.
Gulp.
And then what's the contingent for?
Well, just good to have a communication network. And also
Okay.
Maven, let's be honest here, is well and above faster than all of us. Especially because I could teleport. He has Dimension Door, though, damn.
Yeah, he can get between these two
That's a
distances.
4th level spell.
He can get
That's a
into
4th level spell when we don't even have access to 6th level spells.
You do hear Doran mention. It is important to note that whoever you mark is the only location we'll have outside of Henside.
That's a very good point.
How what's the word? Oh god, not like pinpoint accurate. How
Precise.
precise? Thank you. How precise is minor illusion? Can you minor illusion words?
I think you can. Can't you?
Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't.
With minor illusion, he creates subtitles as he says, "Well, I can do this at least." He holds them like between his hands almost.
Bradford pulls out his glasses. Finally, I can hear.
As I think I heard that illusion. Illusion does have a penchant for talking to people's brains, so.
Hmm.
Do you still have the message, can't you?
I do have the message cantrip still, yeah. Just I don't want to. It's fine.
Okay.
You don't want to.
I'll.
All right.
You could say you just don't want to go,
I
but
think that hesitation doesn't know.
I will
indeed.
say, with silence, does it have a verbal component?
Oh shit.
technically, I don't think so. I think you.
I think-
Oh wait, no, you have to
Message?
whisper, don't you?
Yeah, you had to whisper it.
Minor illusion doesn't. It's
It-
somatic and material. only.
Message has a verbal component. All right, never mind.
It does.
Verbal,
Yeah.
somatic, and material with a piece of copper wire, but no one cares about that. No one cares as you hold up tin cans and play telephone.
I say that as I put my little copper wire away.
He curls it around
He
his
says that.
ear and has one of it go towards his mouth like an earpiece.
That'd
Seagate
actually be pretty
Service
clever.
Comlink.
I'm gonna steal that. He now does.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Artificer as fuck. You can even magically tinker like a little holder for the piece of wire.
I could, yeah.
All right, so that.
Oh, this is actually.
So the silence
Oh,
is verbal.
Carolyn has
muting.
minor illusion.
Hey, perfect.
Let's
I
go.
was like, I
Fine.
know someone has to have it, right?
Thank you, Shadow Monk.
I feel like I used to have it like at like level 1, and then never used it. So I was like, get rid of this shit.
I was honestly thinking of taking it one of it like as a cantrip. I don't know why.
Yeah, I might have opportunities later.
That's useful.
Eh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Victor
later.
also has it.
Unsurprisingly,
We got a couple options.
we'll lock in Jericho then, because he it's a good point for like
Yeah.
since he's the one concentrating on the silence to know that like, hey, there's something magically affecting the silence, and I don't know what it is. Looks at ritual site, but not the big ritual site. It's like a baby ritual site.
So, is there anything else you do before moving out?